Hi there, Trying to Tori here. How are we? I hope you're all doing well. So it's been a while, I've been well behaved, but obviously the little world that is Vinted did eventually suck me back in and I fell down the rabbit hole again. It's in an Amazon box, but it's Vinted. I have had another successful Vinted hunt. We have got 15 Poohs in here today, all from the same seller, and I struck up a little bit of a deal with the seller and I'm very excited about what we've got. So this seller had loads of different Winnie the Pooh bundles of plushies listed on their page, and they'd got them listed for like set amounts for these bundles, but all of the bundles she had were mixtures of ones I had and I hadn't got, so I couldn't just simply buy one bundle. So I messaged them and said that there were certain ones I wanted from each one, and we created our own bundle of what I wanted. They then gave me a price, and I never do this on Vinted, but I was feeling brave. I was coming out here with some counter offers, I was wheeling and dealing, and yeah, we got it to £36 for all of them, which whenever I'm doing these things on Vinted, I like to know how much I'm paying per plush. So £36 divided by 15 Poohs is £2.40 per plush, which for these type of Winnie the Poohs is really good. As you guys probably know by now, the 90s/noughties Disney Store exclusive Winnie the Poohs are one of my favourite things to collect. They did them in so many different outfits for so many different occasions, and I just have so much fun hunting them down to find them. I'm going to the zoo this weekend, which I am taking you with me, so expect that vlog soon. So quite a lot of these are zoo animal Poohs, which I thought would be perfect. And then I found a couple of other ones on her page that I haven't got before, and they just struck my interest. So it feels quite heavy, this box. She's stuffed them right in. And also we need to remember before the end of the video, on Vinted you do have to mark it as received, which I haven't done yet because I never do that until I have opened it and marked everything as okay, because after you've marked it as okay, you can't really do anything. So yeah, I wait until I've opened it up and I've gone through all the plushies before I mark anything as okay. So we need to remember to do that at the end of the video. I'm jumping ahead. I'm getting too excited. Anyway, without further ado, let's unbox these Poohs. I'm so excited. There's also one in here, like kind of spoiling this video, so the Olympic Games are at Paris this year in a couple of weeks. There's an Olympic Pooh in here. I'm very excited for him. I've got a few like different sports Poohs, but an Olympic Pooh is so cool. There's also another sporting Pooh in here as well, but I don't think that sport's in the Olympics. So I was quite excited to see an Olympic Pooh. She sellotaped it up really well. As with all of my, whenever I order something which uses Every, which Vinted does, I get it shipped to my local pickup point. If you watched my recent Disney Store unboxing, you'll know the issue I had with Every. That always happens when Every ships to your house for some reason. If you get it shipped to a pickup point, they don't damage your box. So this one I got sent to my local pickup point, and the box is fine. Okay, they are well and truly stuffed in here. Look at this. Where do we start? Okay, I think we'll do, so there's 15 Poohs. 12 of them are animals. So I think I'll pick out the non-animal ones, and we'll go from there. I can see the Olympic Pooh, so I think because I've just been talking about him for so long, we will do that first. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's like oh, careful. He's like a different kind of bear to like the usual plushies. So, I don't know how well I can show this to you. It's windsurfing Pooh. Can you see him very well? He's much smaller than the normal like plushies in this range, but that is because he is on a giant windsurf. But look how he's tiny. Look at his little face. And on the front and back of like his little bib, it has got 00, which I'm guessing is for the year 2000 because it's got Australia on his little surfboard, and I think it was, the Olympics was in Sydney in the year 2000, I think. Let me just back myself up on this because I'm not the biggest sporting person, but I know a bit of things. Yeah, the Summer 2000 Olympics, Sydney, Australia. So yeah, he's got that on the front and back of his little bib, and then just down here on his surfboard it says Australia. And yeah, the surf, I don't know anything about sports, I'm probably getting all the terminology wrong. Is it a surfboard? It's not, it's windsurfing. I don't know. This thing, we're going with surfboard, is beanie. You can feel all the beans in it. There is a bit of wear and tear on his sail, but with this, what I find with that particular type of material on these Poohs, they do get wear and tear quite easily, but I mean, he's 24 years old. I think he's in pretty good condition for this. So I just answered my next question. I was going to say, do you think this was an exclusive for Australian Disney stores because it's the Australian Olympics? And I just answered my own question because he has still got his, you know I like it when they have their tags on, he has still got his official Disney store tag. And this is how I always find it easiest to locate where they originally came from, what currency the price tag is in. It was originally $15.35 and it has got before it AU, so Australian dollars. So yeah, this little guy was originally from Australia. How cool. I know I've got a couple of plushies that are originally from America. Like I've got the Pilgrim Pooh, which had his currency in US dollars, obviously for Thanksgiving. Obviously it came from America. I think I've got a couple of others that originate from America. But this is so cool that, like, I kind of guessed because he's for the Sydney Olympics he'd be from Australia, but that's just so cool to have like something from Australia in my collection. That's so cool. I am so obsessed with him. How cool is that? So yeah, this is the first one. Wind Surfing Olympic Pooh. The other sporting one I've got, and I did not realise this until I just saw his tag, and this has made it extra more exciting. I did not know this. So it's Golfing Pooh. I'm pretty sure golf isn't in the Olympics. I don't know, I'm not a sporty person. I don't think it is. But okay, so he's got his little cute golfing outfit on. Look at those cool shorts, his little like vest top, his golf club, his little sun visor. And okay, the sun visor might give it away to you a bit, but the label gives it away even more. And this is combining two of my favorite things, and I'm really like nerding out over this. This is making me so happy. So I'll show you his sun visor. It's got the Disney D logo, and then it says golf underneath, and then the tag will give it away to you. Also, have you noticed on his golf club it says limited edition along there? I will do a bit more research into it, but his tag kind of gives me a good estimate about it. He has got a Disneyland Paris limited edition tag. His original price on the back was €9.90, and inside it's got all of like the Disneyland Paris copy marks. Actually, this gives you kind of a clue to like how old he is. So although on the label it says Disneyland Paris, all of the copyright information inside is to Euro Disney. Disneyland Paris changed from Euro Disney like in 1994, I think. I think they only had Euro Disney for 2 years. So this kind of does give me want to have the estimate of late 90s, maybe early noughties. I'm not sure like when they changed all the copyrights over, but yeah, it has still got Euro Disney in here. And then it has got, I'm learning French, but my French isn't perfect, but it has got in here limited edition, and then 8004, very specific number. But yeah, that's cool that he is a limited edition. He's a one of 8004. And what I wanted to guess at with him being a Disneyland Paris exclusive limited edition plushie, we have got a Disney golf course at Disneyland Paris. It's not like on with the main parks, it's one of the off-site things. I don't quite know where it is. It might be somewhere in between the nature resort and Davy Crockett. Obviously at Disneyland Paris we've got the two main parks, the village, and then most of the hotels are around the lake at the village. And then there is a couple of off-site hotels like the Nature Village, the Davy Crockett Ranch, and then there is also a Disney Golf Resort somewhere in between them. I will do my research, but I'm guessing he was to do with the opening of the golf resort. That's what I want to guess at. That's what's leading me to think it, because it's got the Disneyland Paris tag on it and his limited edition. When I saw him on Vinted, I just thought it was Pooh in a golfing costume. I didn't know it had anything to do with Disneyland Paris. And Disneyland Paris is my home park. Disney Parks is like my second love after Winnie the Pooh. So this is just, that's so cool. I'll do some more research into him after the video to find out if he is to do with that, like that. But that's my educated guess anyway. But anyway, how cool is he? And then the third non-animal plushie before we go on to a deep dive into the wilderness. This is so cute, look. I know I mainly collect Pooh in cool costumes, but I couldn't leave this one behind. Look how he's all pastely and adorable. He's holding a little pot of flowers with a bow on it, with Don't know how well you can see that there. There you go. His top is pale pink. His tag says flower and garden. And look at that, just all so beautiful. Now on the back, he was originally £6.99 and he is copyrighted to the Disney store in London. And then on their little tags, which give you the actual name of him, he is Mother's Day Pooh. That would be a perfect Mother's Day gift. But yeah, I just saw him, I saw the flowers, I saw the pastels, and I just had to have him. It doesn't matter that he's not in a costume. He's adorable. Oh, and it does look, if you just move the flowers out of the way, can you see that? It does say Pooh on his t-shirt. So sweet. So we've got 12 more to go and they are all animals. Let's just delve in and go for it. Starting with this one here. I don't think any of these animals have got their little tags like this, but they have got information on them on this. Okay, so this guy is priced up in US dollars and Canadian dollars. He was originally $7 US, and he hasn't got a tag on him saying what he is, but I want to guess he's a polar bear. I don't know how well you can see on camera, but he is absolutely fluffy. So cute. Look at that little tail, cute little nose and eye details and ears. And then look at the paws, that is so cute. I want to guess that's polar bear Pooh. Keeping on with the bear theme, again, this one is the same, $7 US originally. I think we can just guess this is a black bear. And look, his hood comes off and oh no, it's a scary black bear. And yet, just like with the polar bear, I don't know how well you can see because obviously it's black, it's quite dark. He is fluffy as well. He looks really cute, like his little black nose going in with the costume as well. So yeah, we got Pooh the black bear. This is the animal that like every zoo has. Zebras. Every zoo has zebras, right? And look how cute. The hood has got blue eyes on the zebra. That is really cute. The little ears. Look at that. Look at the mane. Cool. It's got his cool little tail. And what I've just noticed, he has got his original tag. He's got a little tag here. He is originally from Walt Disney World. That's cool. He was originally $7. But yeah, it doesn't say what park he's specifically from. Made exclusively for the Walt Disney theme parks. It just says Walt Disney World and Disney parks. It doesn't say Animal Kingdom, but I'd want to guess that. But he's cute. We love a zebra Pooh. Oh, we've got another bear. Look. The polar bear, the black bear, and now the brown bear, I love how fluffy they are. You can kind of see better on him. He is so fluffy. And again, his hood comes down. Hello, Pooh. And just pop it back up. I love the paws on the costume. That is so cute. And look at the little bear nose. The ears kind of like hide away in the fluff, but he is cute. Pooh the brown bear. I'm kind of just whizzing through these animals because there are so many of them. So what do we go with next? We'll go with this one. I have seen these in person, pandas. Obviously Edinburgh Zoo has got their pandas on loan. I think they've still got them. I went to see them for my like 15th birthday, I think. I'm now 24, so that tells you how long ago that was. I think they've still got the pandas. I find this really interesting. All the zoos in the world that have pandas have them on loan from China. China owns all the pandas in the world and then they loan them out to different places around the world. I thought that was really interesting. So yeah, Edinburgh Zoo, I'm pretty sure, I've either got one or two. Back in the day when I went, they had two because they wanted to do a breeding program with them, and China said that if they were successful with the breeding program that they could keep the cubs and then return the parents. I don't know if they still got them anymore. Yeah, I've seen pandas at Edinburgh Zoo. I've also seen them at a zoo in the Netherlands. I can't remember what zoo it was. For some reason Burgers Zoo is coming to my mind. I did a little tour of 5 zoos in 5 days in the Netherlands, so all of the zoos kind of blurred into one, but I definitely saw pandas. It was a really cool panda exhibit. They had a couple, I think. The point is, I have seen pandas, just not many zoos obviously have them. But we have Panda Pooh, and he is like, his legs are kind of stiff so he can stand up, which is quite cool. He's got his little paw prints on the bottom. Does your hood come down? Yes, it does. Some of their hoods come down, some of them are stuck up, so that's why I like to check. His does come down. Look at the cute little panda face. And he hasn't got any tags on him to like say where he was originally from or his original price. But Panda Pooh. I studied animals at college. I'm qualified in animals. I should know my animals. I will never know the difference between a leopard and a cheetah print. I'm sorry. Please have a tag telling me what you are. You have a tag but you don't tell me what you are. Someone please tell me. Is it a leopard or a cheetah? I don't know. I want to say cheetah. I am going with cheetah. That is my educated guess. I don't know. To be fair, I specifically studied British wildlife, so I kind of let myself off for not knowing the difference. But look, he's cool. I love it when they've got the tails. I just think that's so cute. He looks like he's in like a pajama onesie, actually. And does the hood come down? They look so cute with their hoods down. And just pop it back up. Got a little ears. The nose is like, you can just see it there. It's really hidden. The face is really hidden on this design. It's cheetah poo. I'm going with cheetah poo. If it's not, I'm sorry. If it's actually a leopard, I'm sorry. I don't know. You are so fluffy, sir. We've got a raccoon. I don't think these are like a zoo thing here in the UK. I've never seen a raccoon. But look at his tail. That is so cool. And I don't know how well you can see how like fluffy he is. And look at his feet. They are so fluffy and so cute. And look at the face. That is so adorable. Are you a hood up or a hood down? You are a hood down. I wasn't expecting that because it's quite a big head. There's quite a lot to that. But he does come up and down. So him and the three bears have been all this like fluffy, kind of like a felty fluffy. That's cute. And has he got any, this is the Disney store, but then nothing indicating where he's from or how much. But with the first few, we're running on like $7, so I reckon they will be like around the same because they'll be from like around the same time because I think they're all from like the same collection. Yeah, raccoon poo. Okay, I'll do this next one and then the last four are a subcategory of animals. Oh, we're back to the tags on this one. This one is US dollars, $7. Now, I need your help in the comments. Is this a moose or is it a reindeer? What would you say? Look at that tail. That is an impressive tail. Look how fluffy that is. And look how fluffy he is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm edging. Look at him. Look at the hooves. That is so cute. I am edging towards moose. That's what I'm edging towards. Does your hood come down? Yeah, I love it. It's just like a hidden detail for me with these when their hoods come down and he's still got his poo ears on. That's so cute. Put your hood back up. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with moose. The little antlers, yeah. Yeah, I think now I'm looking at the face more, I do think that is a moose. In one of my previous Vinted hauls where I got like the load of plushies, I will link it up the top here so you can see him. I got a Canadian Pooh and he's holding a little moose. So I think these two will sit together. I think Canadian Pooh will sit next to this Pooh on the shelf because then he can look after the moose. So yeah, we are now on to our final four plushies, and as I said, these four, they're all still the animal theme, but they are a specific group of animals. They are all Australian wildlife, which is kind of fitting in with our first plushie of Australian Olympics Pooh. That's kind of fitting that we started with him and now we're ending with Australian wildlife. I think some of these I'll be able to take to the zoo with me. This one for sure I think I'll be taking. I don't even know what he is. Is he like a bearded dragon? He's some sort of lizard. I don't know what he is particularly. I want to say he's a bearded dragon because of that, but a bearded dragon isn't green. Look at this that I just noticed. He's got his tongue underneath. That's cool. And look at all his scaly pattern. It's like kind of like holographic, and he's got a lighter green on his belly, and it's all like all the scales are holographic, which I thought is really cool. Look at the eyes. They're cute. And are you a hood down? Yeah, you are. Look, oh, he's a really beautiful yellow. He's quite a bright yellow for a Pooh. So I have been to Australia, and one thing that you probably don't know about me is I am like Steve Irwin's like biggest fan. I have been to Australia Zoo, one of the best things. And I kind of feel ashamed of myself that I don't know what this is. It's a lizard, but I don't know what it is. So yeah, that is first one of the Australian little collection. I mean, you can't have Australian animals without a kangaroo, can you? Let me just hold up like all of the Australian Poohs are this really, look at the difference. So just using Panda Pooh as an example of all the other animals, that's the kind of yellow all the others are compared to the Australian collection. Look at the difference in the yellows. Is it because, do you reckon the Australian ones are a bit newer? Or what? I don't know. Just look at the yellows compared to the other. I don't know, but it's cool. I like the bright yellow. Anyway, what's an Australian collection about the kangaroos? Seeing Pooh dressed up as a kangaroo is kind of funny because it's like he's dressed up as Kanga. And there's little Roo. That is so cute. Look, the little Roo in the pouch. Look at the big feet, the tail. That is so cute. You are gonna, oh, the little Roo in the pocket is so cute. Yeah, I find it really cute, Pooh dressing up as a kangaroo when there's literally a kangaroo in the Winnie the Pooh Friends. But It's for the Australian series, so that's cool. A koala bear. Look at the ears. Look at those ears. Look at the face. Look at the paws. Oh, he's so precious. Here we go, koala Pooh. When I went to Australia, I went for 3 weeks, and at Australia Zoo, obviously Steve Owen Zoo, I did get to hold a koala. You have to, if you're going to Australia, you have to hold a koala, come on. And I remember so it was before I had pink hair. I had, you know, my natural hair. I had my hair down, and they kind of just like cling to you, and then you just support them. It like grabbed onto my hair and it would not let it go, and then it got like, once they like pulled it off, my hair was so knotted from where I was holding onto it. But they are so cute. And he is so cute. So yeah, koala Pooh, and then moving on to the final Pooh, last but not least, a platypus Pooh. I'm completely missed out on making a Phineas and Ferb reference there. A platypus? Barry the platypus? Or should I say, Pooh Bear the platypus? Should I make him a little hat so I can turn him into Agent Pooh? Agent Pooh the platypus. Do I make him like a little Agent P hat? Do I do that? I'm gonna do that, probably. But yeah, we have Platypus Pooh. Look at his little, is it a beak? I don't know. But yeah, he's got his cute little eyes. I'm going with beak. His feet, his tail. Platypus are just iconic animals. They just decided to ignore all the laws of biology and Mother Nature and what everything was set out in its categories. They just decided to ignore all of that, and they were like, yeah, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And you know, you do you, platypus. If you want to be an international spy, you can do that. Agent P. The fact that Agent P still works with Pooh as a platypus, because it's Agent P. P for Pooh, P for Perry. Did anyone else used to watch Phineas and Ferb? But yeah, that is the 15th Pooh in this haul. Platypus Pooh. Now usually I would like do an overview of everything again, just as a quick like recap, but there's a lot of plushies here, so I think you saw them all. If you wanted to go back and see another one, you can rewind. And yeah, all of those plushies I got for £36 for the lot. And obviously, as I worked out, it's £2.40 per Pooh, which is very good, because when I brought some of these, I also have more over there, individually, I have paid, like Pancake Day Pooh, I think I paid like £7 for him, but he is quite big. Some of them, yeah, they can get quite pricey. So I think £2.40 per Pooh. I'm very happy with that. Oh, we need to do Vinted. They're all okay. We have got them all here. Let me go on Vinted. I've still got the Olympic thing there. Where is my Vinted app? There it is. Everything is okay. Confirm you accept the order. Accept order. Leave feedback. I always find leaving feedback on Vinted so awkward. I never know what to write. Okay, 5 stars. What do I write? I never know what to put. Like, she was so lovely to do the deal with me and to like break up the bundles she'd already put on her page, and obviously because she then had to redo all the photos because I was like picking ones out of different things. She was so lovely doing that. I brought them at like 11 PM on Monday night. She then had them posted with Every on Tuesday morning, and they arrived today, Friday. So, you know, quick turnaround. I just never know what to write. I sometimes wish that they'd let me just do the stars and like be done with it, but they want writing, and I never know what writing to do. I've just put thank you so much with a smiley face. It's not a review, but so yeah, that is another mega Pooh plushie haul. Let me know which one was your favorite. I know we've got a lot here, 15. We've got 4 Australian animals. We've got the 2 sports Poohs. We've got the Pooh holding flowers, and then the other animals. So there's a lot to go through. But if you have a favorite, let me know in the comment section down below. I can't pick. I want to edge towards the Olympic windsurfing Pooh because that is just so cool. If you enjoyed this video, please do pop that thumbs up button, and if you'd like to see more from moi, do click subscribe down below, and while you're down there, don't forget to ding the notification bell, and you might as well. You're already down there. And I will see you guys real soon. Bye!